And what I'm going to do is I'm going to change the radius to 0.05 and radius 0.5. And we can keep this white for now, but the other thing I'm going to do is I'm going to go to common and change the resolution to 1280 by 720. Now, we're going to right click and add a composite top. We can take multiple top layers and blend them together with a variety of different blending modes. We're going to give it a constant. I like to copy the parameter from my circle resolution, paste it onto the common tab of the constant resolution and paste reference. You should see the resolution now says 1280 by 720 and it's referring to our op circle, the par resolution width, and same with the height. Okay, so next I'm going to take my background and make it black. All right, so this is pretty cool, but next we want to think about how we move the circle and get data from our window. If I zoom out and look at my project window, we see that it's black. There's nothing. Zoom back in and we see where we are in our network up here. And I'm going to now add a out top. Once I add an out top at the end of my network and I zoom out again, we could see that now this project container, it's containing the code in our network and it acts as a graphical user interface. All right, let's right click. We have this floating window of our circle here. And now we're going to go back into our network. Let's go to our chop and make a panel. And if I zoom in, we see quite a bit of data. If I click, we see select and left select are clicked. We have a middle. We have roll U and roll V. Roll U is that's going the X and Y coordinate. We also have U, which is when you click the mouse, what it is. Whereas roll U is when you're not clicking. And V just stands for the Y-axis. So if I go lower and higher or click, we see it.